So, we have the painting and the rubaiyat, and now we've been tasked to get our third key item for getting the best ending on the game. But before we do that, there's another item that we're going to want to get, which is part of a side mission. So to start it off, we're going to go to A deck. And we're going to head outside and have a chat with somebody. This person right here, Georgia Lambeth.
I knew you'd come.
What's happened?
Charles received a telegram from the solicitors. Our estate's to be sold off. He asked about the necklace I gave you. I told him I left it with a purser. Don't say anything to him or Sasha. Not him and his group of... Oh, there's much more to tell you. Can you meet me in my stateroom? I'm in B70. It's Charles' custom to go for a drink in the smoking room. When he does, visit me.
So we're going to go to the smoking room, where we're going to meet Lord Lambeth, George's husband. Who are you?
Lord Lambeth. I'm traveling with my wife, Lady Lambeth. George has decided to take the air. I opted to take this.
Is everything all right?
My wife, Georgia, she's unwell.
You must be concerned.
Yes, it's not the best situation, I'm afraid. And just one of my trouble.
You have other troubles?
Too many to speak of.
Where did things go wrong?
With Georgia, how else?
Why did you marry her?
4 years ago at a house party. She enchanted me. We got married and were happy. But Georgia's moods grew volatile. She imagined plots against her everywhere, even with Sasha.
I've met Sasha.
Sasha cares more for money than for her. I know that now.
Money means much to Sasha?
Money to Sasha. He's an art dealer. Money is everything to him. But Sasha has his secrets, and I know about them.
Sasha has his secrets?
Ever hear of the Black Hand? They're a secret band of Serbian nationalists. Their goal's to fashion a greater Serbia out of various bits of the Balkans. Anyway, Sasha's half Serbian. His gallery's their London meeting place, though I rather doubt Sasha's too involved. Terrorism isn't profitable. Besides, the Tatler Society coverage rarely extends to Sarajevo.
Where is Sasha now?
He's on board, actually, shepherding a collection of paintings to New York.
Sasha is taking paintings to New York?
But that's a secret. Good night. And if you should speak to my wife, remember, she tells some fairly tall tales.
Okay. So we're going to go back to Georgia now. She's in her cabin.
Enter.
Enter. It's quite seductive. Let's have a chat with her.
I wasn't sure you'd come.
What did you want to tell me?
First, I want to know how you fared these last years. Rather well from the looks of you. I'm glad to see you. You're the only person I can trust. Please promise me you'll help.
Yes, I promise to help you.
You always were there when I needed you. Now, with my life a horrible mess.
Tell me the story.
When Charles discovered my affair with Sasha, he was quite calm. But I know him, you see. His revenge is taking the necklace, leaving me with nothing. And Sasha, I'd never trust him again. Don't you see? They're looking for guns, for bombs.
Who are they?
Sasha's friends. His gallery was their London base. They were rough men, foreign. Sasha told me they were part of a Balkan aid society. Stupid girl that I was, I believed him. But then I found out. These people, they... Charles!
Please, Georgia, continue. Was it my title or my income you found so desirable? I was never sure. Now that both assets are depleted, why don't you go to Sasha? Maybe he can help, as he's done before.
Ignore him. I see the smoking room's had its usual effect.
Idle gossip, apparently.
You see his attitude? Please, go.
Since she obviously can't depend on me. Here, take the chill out of the air. Thank you for seeing after my wife. Now I think it best you leave the happy couple, drowning in their happiness. Good night.
Remember, I need your help.
Well, that was awkward. We're now going to go to the poop deck. And look who just happens to be here.
Please, I must apologize. Charles, you see how 'tis. We quarreled again. I left for a walk.
Tell me more about Sasha's friends.
They stole something valuable. What, I don't know. Sasha's to sell it secretly in America. I told him it was immoral. He laughed, telling me I, who married for position, shouldn't quibble about morality. Said if I told anybody, he'd publicize our affair and ruin me. So I said nothing, though I'm afraid they'll do something horrible with all that money.
Where did Charles go?
The smoking room, probably. Or looking for my necklace, if he can see straight.
Goodbye.
Take good care of my necklace. Return it to me in New York. We'll be there soon enough. There, together. Good night.
So, we're now going to go back to the smoking room. And we're going to get some valuable information from Charles, who is here.
Hello.
How are you doing, Charles?
You may have heard I am in financial straits. I've borrowed money from Andrew Conkling, money that he is now demanding I pay back. I've none to give. Poverty should remain the domain of the virtuous. I've no taste for it.
Are you trying to tell me that you need money?
To tell you. No, I shall fix things first. And without Georgia. Another drink? Another whiskey for,
Yes, and charge it to room C73.
Hope you don't mind if I do. Now, you, want to know some secrets. Thank you, bartender. I'll tell you one. George's diamond necklace. It's a fake. The one on her neck, leastways. I gave the real necklace to Sasha. It's in his cabin for safekeeping. When he gets to New York, he'll sell it, quickly and quietly, for 20% commission. I'll pay off my debts to Conkling, put Georgia away, sail back to England free and clear.
Put Georgia away?
She's unstable, as you know, so I'm placing her in a sanatorium. An easy thing to do, given her emotional history. The law favors the husband in these matters. She can do nothing about it. God forbid the suffragettes really do win women the vote. They'll never know their place again.
Why doesn't Sasha sell it for Georgia?
Because I threatened to tell Scotland Yard about his Serbian Aid Society, and because Sasha's a greedy bastard. He'd betray his love for 20%. And Georgia thinks she's outsmarted me. No, she's got a fake about her neck and doesn't know. Another?
Why was Georgia afraid of you tonight?
Georgia? Afraid of me? Well, that would be a reaction at least. We no longer evoke emotion in each other. We're husband and wife in name only.
Not for me, Charles.
Good night, then. You'll sleep well. The whiskey and the sea are both smooth for a change.
So now, we're going to go to the purser. We're going to get our necklace.
Fancy meeting you again.
Snooping about the decks again? What fun!
Oh, Henry, snooping. Really? Such dreadful taste.
Reminds me of that chap Burns, that photographer who took pictures of the ship.
You should look him up. He's on sea deck. He has such a lovely wife, too.
I say it's late. Must run. Goodbye.
Right, so just for reference, there is another sort of side mission where you can find out about the fake smokestack by speaking to Eric Burns and doing some more photography stuff.
Yes, can I help you?
I need an item back from your safe.
What can I do for you?
I need my necklace.
Thank you. I shall return with your valuables in a moment. Here we are. It was tangled up in Mrs. Widener's pearls.
I require assistance.
Perhaps. As purser, I'm in charge of the Titanic's passengers.
May I check the passenger list?
Have you a name? If you do, I can tell you their cabin number.
Eric Burns.
The Burnses? Cabin C78.
Thanks for your help.
I live to serve.
Good night.
Very good, then. Good night.
So, we do already know about the smokestack, but we'll visit Eric Burns anyway, just for the sake of the video. Before we do that, let's go and get the necklace from Sasha's cabin. The real necklace, that is. You can see this man happens to be outside.
Hello. Just seeing to the electric. The fuse box there. She said you have had no time to check her wearing. Adek's been complaining about the lights all night. We'll get her straightened right out. That is if I can find my screwdriver. Wager I forgot it below. Ta now. Be right back.
So now he's gone. We can mess with the lights in Sasha's cabin. Off he goes. Let's turn them back on so we can see. And we're going to go in. And we've got this Russian doll puzzle to do now. So we've got the numbers on the outside. We need to make the totals using the inner rings. So... inside we have the real necklace. So we're going to put that in there. That's there now. We're going to use the fake necklace, put it back in there so Sasha doesn't know it's gone missing. So what will happen is when we go out, Sasha's going to come back in. If he sees that the necklace is gone and we haven't replaced it, he'll shoot us and it'll be a game over. Because we replaced it, that shouldn't happen.
What are you doing in my cabin? You must leave immediately. You need to tend to your own affairs. Fortunately, you've left my valuables undisturbed.
There we go. So now we have the necklace.
Photos. Look at
Eric, who's at the door?
Stephanie. She's still sore. I want to get her a gift, you know, but it's too late.
Eric!
Got anything Stephanie'd like? I'll trade you. These photos for something for Steffi.
I don't have anything that would do.
Nothing? Gee, maybe you should ask the Reverend Trout. She's all...
Eric, come to bed.
Coming, pumpkin. Good night.
So that's actually a character I completely forgot about and we haven't seen at all on this playthrough. See if I can find him. There he is.
A fine night to be indoors, cold as the dickens outside. Cold but clear.
Who are you?
Clear as a bell, and the stars, oh, you should see 1,000,000 stars in God's firmament. A congregation of light. The name's Trout. The Reverend Edgar Trout. I'm returning from a mission in Africa, to Sunapee, New Hampshire, where I live. Emily, my wife. She's dead.
My sympathies.
Thank you. We had looked forward to this journey. But she died at Port Said. Though it was Nyasaland that killed her, the doctors, you know, never did find all the parasites. You have heard the news? Young Hadelitz has gone to meet his maker. Or someone else, eh? We can only speculate, can't we?
Tell me more.
They say the electric bath has never malfunctioned before. Believe me, it wasn't the voltage, but the cleansing work of the Lord. Take this card, a prayer card, from my own collection. I was wondering, perhaps you'd care to make a donation to our mission in Nyasaland.
Yes, let's talk about it later.
Thank you so much. I will call on you tomorrow. Good evening.
So we've been given the prayer card, and like I said, this is totally optional. We didn't actually need to do this. But let's do it anyway.
I've got even more photos. Look at
Eric, who's at the door?
Stephanie. She's still sore. I want to get her a gift, you know, but it's too late.
Eric!
Got anything Stephanie'd like? I'll trade you. These photos for something for Steffi.
Would she like this prayer card?
What a nice thought for a new bride. Thanks. Here, take my picture. It's a man peering out from the last smokestack.
There we go.
Eric, come to bed.
Coming, pumpkin. Good night.
So that would have been another clue that we couldn't get to the last smokestack, and that the notebook was put there. I mean, it's heavily implied it's Hadelitz, but we know it's Hadelitz. So, there's nothing really left to do now. There is another telegram in the wireless, but I think it actually relates to the painting. I'm not really sure. I'm not going to do that. Let's just get on with the story. Oh, before we do that, better check this necklace in with the purser.
Yes, can I help you?
I would like to check something in. I would like to check this necklace.
Yes, indeed. All jewels go right in the safe.
Good night.
That's all then, is it? Good night.
So, let's get to the smokestack. This chap's going to ask us to help him again, I reckon.
Oh, she's still running rough. You're so clever last time, you care to have a go again?
My pleasure, I can fix it.
Right. There's a gauge showing the turbine's power output. The needle's got to move into the green zone. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. That's how we all talk in England, by the way, clearly.
You have interfered in my affairs for the last time. You are the one who stole the ruby yacht. And Sasha's painting. I know you have it. Prepare to die at the hands of Serbia.
You want to go, Vlad? Let's go. Stay down. Okay, so it's a bit of a maze to get up here. And I've been told that it's randomly generated every time, well, for every playthrough of the game. I didn't say it was a hard maze, just that it was a maze. Right, there's the notebook.
I think that notebook is for me. Please.
Colonel Zeitel?
I know exactly who you are. The agents have our secrets, yes?
You want the notebook?
Thank you for finding it. Willy would have appreciated your effort. Cold, isn't it? I've maintained climate is the crucible of civilization. Culture blooms in the temperate. It is the tropic and Arctic zones which breed barbarism. Russia, for instance.
So Willy was working for the Russians.
In that notebook are names of anti-Tsarist Russians, revolutionaries living in exile. Germany supports these men. They are called communists. We provide assistance. Small courtesies and, wherever possible, financial encouragement. One of these men is moving to Krakow soon. Charming city, Krakow. We urge Willy to befriend such types in Vienna. He kept a list of such men for us, or so I thought. He was a Russian agent who was going to turn those names over to the Okhrana, the Russian Secret Service.
And if the Russian police got their names?
Dave would kill them. Secretly, of course, but kill them just the same. Think. With the revolutionaries all dead, the Tsar would be secure on his throne.
That should not be allowed. Not when there are wars to be planned for.
Now then, the notebook.
Here it comes. Something about this shot of the ice cube I find really freaky. Just that one there really creeps me out. Ooh.
An iceberg. They've run into an iceberg. The idiots! I will be taking that notebook now.
I have something for you. You can have this pen.
What?
There we go, Zart's knocked out. Now you can give him the notebook, which sets off another chain of events. But we're not going to do that one. But essentially you go into his cabin, he locks you in his cabin. Well, he doesn't, you end up back, he shoots you, you end up back at your cabin. You go to speak to him to get the notebook. He locks you in the cabin with the notebook and a bomb, which you then have to disarm before you get off the ship. But I'm going to do it this way, because this is the way I've always done it.
You see, my friend, we will all meet the devil, eventually.